Hey, what's
exuberant
up?
on the win
I am
predictor.
He likes
just
to hedge his
watching
bets, right?
Werner
A little conservative.
He was 60-40,
Medvedev
wasn't he?
6-11 the second set,
I
you know what I'm
think
saying?
deep down
But
he
anyway, I
wanted
just
to be
want
a
to
little
talk
stronger
about
than that. He's not there yet, of
that
course, but
incident with
it's
what you
been
call
entertaining.
the gate.
Well, what would the win predictor be right now?
What's his name? What's his name?
Bring it on.
So apparently, he mistakenly almost hit a bulkhead while he was playing with
86-14.
He's had a strong
where he
change
was
of
playing
tune,
with
win predictor.
his opponent yesterday.
I didn't want to
And
say it
it
earlier,
was
but you
just
remember when Ryan
really
left the court around the
interesting
time of the
how
nosebleed?
people were
Yeah.
like,
It was to have a
he's
conversation with
lucky
win
he
predictor.
didn't get like a warning ending from the umpire, because you know umpires are very afraid of Novak Djokovic, right? Even the commentator. So I'm just going to show you right now. I'm just going to show you right now
It's a little guy in a
the
broom
video,
coat.
and you
Ryan
tell
just
me what
knocked
you
on the door
think
and said,
about
listen,
it.
mate, you've got it wrong.
Let's start all over.
Last week. Passing on the game. What the that was almost default to go That was so close to a default.
Fairly terminal for Alan Kalinskaya.
He's one of the great characters, one of the great match players. He
Coming back from
John Ross is having a word there.
big
has all
ass.
sorts of tricks up his sleeve.
He's
Against the
smiling.
world number 2. She just seems to have lost the clarity in her.
So apparently he could have been disqualified for that incident. And the umpire was just talking. And other people were like confused, like, why would he get an umpire? And some people were like, if you're going to win that down, to go check up on the kid instead of just doing it like the child was like another opponent. So it doesn't actually explain as to why it could be considered as a disqualification, but there it is. So I would like to know why you think so. Why you think it's a disqualification, and maybe later in the day when I do my recap of the day's matches that I've watched, I'll maybe have done more research as to why you will reply. So right now I'm laughing at Medvedev right here, who's about to lose this match, and he was quoted saying yesterday, "I won't underestimate Leonard Tien in a matchup. It drives me nuts." So underestimate. He's beating me right now, and he's playing Zverev after here, and I'm disappointed at how Cerundolo played. I'm just really irritated and like, why did you have to play like crap? So let's see how Lerner is gonna play against Zverev, and I hope he beats him. Okay, I have time for this. And then you know the news with Sinner, Yannick from yesterday. That's the headline from yesterday. Is he's the poster child for the heat rule, and it's not his fault. It was at number 5. He hit 5 by 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So he had to stop. He said he was lucky, and he owned the fact that the heat rule was activated, honestly. And it was also shown in the previous in the other match where both players had already served. And so in the Yannick match, also both of them are served, so that's why. And the person that played him was like, you would call it luck, but also his experience in the situation. And yes, Yannick has had some experiences when it comes to being crampy and still winning matches. Remember last year against Ben and Rune, he won both those matches while cramping up. So again, it's happening again, but hopefully it's like Wimbledon, where he goes through this time period of playing and getting luck, like when he played against Dimitrov, and sorry about that, and then he wins his tournament. So hopefully he wins his tournament. Other than that, I think his performance is quite well. He just couldn't deal with the heat, and I think mentally he made his body tense up really quickly and really fast. So maybe that's why he tried so hard to prevent the cramps, and I think he couldn't do that mentally, so it got to him. So hopefully tomorrow he doesn't play early. Hopefully he does play a day match again tomorrow, so he get used to the conditions, and then he can easily adapt to everything.
He's got to
So he can move forward. He's playing as a fellow Italian, Sinner. Do you find? I don't know why I'm talking about Yannick when he's not playing
play with a
today.
bit more
But
patience.
yeah, it was just one of those headlines that I got irritated
throw
with. And
everything
Naomi
out the
Osaka
window.
decided to withdraw yesterday in the 9th hour and stating her injuries and stuff. So yeah, I'm stating that. So yeah, she decided to retire. Other people are like, no, maybe she's just afraid. She's scared because of her coming. No, she was holding her stomach throughout that match when she played. So I'm not surprised that but I'm sad that she won't be playing either. But yeah, and Anna
it looks like he believes that he can't hang.
Yeah.
You disappointed me, girl. You disappointed me,
he's still
girl.
got to
I
make
don't
a lot
like
of
it.
beef.
You
He
really
can't just
disappointed me.
beat himself,
And you have such a
make rash errors.
great forehand and then a little bit of a
Strange
backhand.
decisions.
What happened in the third set, babes? What happened? I was rooting for you. But especially after taking the second set, I was rooting for you. And then you do what you usually do, lose confidence, don't care anymore, have that stupid ass attitude, and then you lose a match that you could have won. Now she's playing Ingress.
It's
You
just
don't know, maybe you could be competitive, but I don't think so. Boca played Sabalenka this morning. She tried, especially in the second set, got to a tiebreak, but she was obliterated. I don't know if that's a word. In the second. But she got an experience, so it is what it is. Moving on. Yeah, that's it. And what other news? Oh yeah, and Pennseva lost today. But yesterday or the day before when she was playing, she had a little dig at the crowd there. She was like twerking on the crowd there.
He might turn into a serve volley. That's one.
I thought the crowd, they were loud at times, but I thought they were pretty good. They could have been a lot worse. I think this is probably a little bit unnecessary, but
Even a point.
Okay, girl. Give us some drama. Give us some tea.
Nicely played backhand volley.
She did that. Was she alright with that? It reminds me of Collins last year, remember? So I don't know. We'll see. So this is a little bit of the headlines in the Australian Open 226 day yesterday and day today, partly day today. So Medvedev was broken in the third set. So by the time I post this, maybe he'll be either going to fourth, fifth, or he'll be done. He's about to be broken for the second time, so maybe not. Oh. Yeah, by the time I post this, it's over. 3 laps. He hasn't won a game since the first set. So Medvedev, goodbye, babes. Goodbye. So anyway, yeah, those are a little bit of the headlines. I think I missed some. Maybe I'll talk about them later or not. But yeah, so that whole... Oh yeah, Alcaraz also played Tommy Paul. He won in straights. So I'm not sure who he's playing next. But Zverev is playing Lerner next. So we'll see
It's
about
not even a
that.
drop shot, it's just a
And
little
then,
short slice.
yeah.
Inch. Perfect.
So yeah, Ben is doing okay. So yeah, those are the matches. All Keys and Pegula are playing. I'm kind of sad that both of them are playing against each other later today later today. But
Seems
it
like a
is what it
gentleman.
is. So yeah, those are a little bit of the news from the Australian Open. This is why then he cries that people, the fans of tennis don't like it because of shit like this, dude. Your body goes into shock, raising as air he sparks debate. Your body goes into shock. Yeah, he needs to play more. And Yannick did say that the crowd helped him a lot yesterday with his match, and you can tell it helped him. They amped him up. Like he thanked them like 3 times. They were like, "Oh, thank you so much. You helped me a lot, especially close interviews." Woo! It was like, "You helped me. Thank you for the support." Like, I was there too in spirit. I woke up at 3 in the morning. 3. I'm upset. I lost sleep, but anyway, I was able to. Anyway, bye. See you later.